Yeah, it's not working. I think it's up now. Yeah, I'm on now. It won't go live on Insta. I got it. Hi, you guys. It's Deanna at Mimsy's Beauty Boutique. I'm sorry that I am late again. This comment sold is about to get me. So, the platform that I use on Shopify is called Comment Sold, and it feeds into my Shopify, allows me to go live on Facebook, our website, and Instagram. In the last 2 weeks, I've had trouble connecting. It connects to Instagram, but then it gives me an error, won't let me load. So, it causes me to be late doing a little troubleshooting. But welcome, welcome. This is our Tuesday night live. Tonight we're going to be doing the hat bar, and I've got a few little outfits that I'm going to show you. So we're going to get started right away. I'm going to wait and see who hops on. So if you are on the website, if you are on Facebook, go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you're there. Send me an emoji. Let me know that you're watching. If you can hear me good, see me good, let me know that too. So it just helps me know that this live stream is connecting and getting out everywhere that it needs to go. So I want to try to make it as easy and possible for everybody to watch the live stream at once on whatever social media platform they're on. So again, my name's Deanna. I'm the owner of Mimsy's Beauty Boutique. I go live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And tonight, the first night of October, is our trucker hat bar. So not too long ago, y'all know that I shared that we started doing trucker hats at all of our mobile boutique pop-ups. And so tonight I thought it would be fun to have a little trucker hat live. And so I've got all my hats, I've got a ton of patches, and I've got the press there set up. It's already heated up, so it's ready to go. So what you're going to be able to do tonight is you're going to be able to comment that you want to make a hat, and I can put that hat together for you, let you know different patches that we have. I'm going to kind of go over the different options that you have with doing your hat. They go from 1 patch up to 7. You can keep adding patches if you want. You can add a hat chain. So I'm going to go over all that. And if nobody wants to make one, I'm going to make a couple of them so y'all can see them, and I'll have them to sell. We have a ton of pop-up events coming up the rest of this year. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put some things in the comments. If you will share this live stream on your social media, that helps get the boutique out. It just helps us to be found on social media. There is a sea of people out there, and so we want to connect with people who love women's fashion, who love accessories, and who would like to be a part of our lives and also shop with us or see us on at the mobile boutique. So if you would share this live stream and come back here and comment shared, and then I'm going to put your name in a drawing. Tonight I'm going to give away two $10 Mimsy Bucks. And so Mimsy Bucks are just like cash in your Shopify account on my website. And I just apply that credit, or I'll send you a coupon. And the next time that you shop with Mimsy's Beauty Boutique, you would have that discount to use. So tonight I'm going to give away two. I'm giving away two $10 Mimsy Bucks, and I will draw for those winners at the end of tonight. I keep getting internet errors, so I hope that we do not get disconnected. Y'all let me know if you ever have trouble seeing or hearing me. Let me see what else I need to tell you. So I'm doing two drawings. So come back and say, comment shared. And I'm going to put your name. If you say hi, send me an emoji. If you shop, if you make a trucker hat, if you buy anything, if you just want to talk to me, I'm going to put your name in the drawing for those two $10 Mimsy Bucks. I'm going to draw two winners. So I'll do that towards the end of tonight. I'll just be adding people as we go through the night. And like I said, so tonight's going to be the hats. But I'm also got several outfits that we are going to get started with. The other thing that I need to tell you is that if your cart is $50 or more tonight, I do have a coupon code that will expire at 10 p.m. tonight. And so as long as you check out by 10 p.m. tonight, you can get free shipping. So what you want to do is if your cart is $50 or more, when you check out, you get that free shipping. And the coupon code is live ship, LIVESHIP, and that's all capital letters. So put in all capital letters, live ship. Okay, and I'm going to put a couple of things in here. And whenever you're hopping on, feel free to ask me questions and to comment, because I'm going to be looking at that throughout the night. Even when I'm at the hat bar, I'll come up and check and comment and interact with you as well. So I love talking to all of you. I hope that y'all had a great Tuesday and are having a good week so far. So let me put a couple of things in here as I wait for some people to get on. Hi, Mom. Hi, Christy. Glad y'all are on. See if that goes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Christy. They're fun. They've been fun to make at the show so far. And y'all, these hats make great Christmas gifts too. I'm going to put this coupon code in here, but if you forget it by the end of the night, I will remind you before you check out. But I'm going to put it in the comments so that you can see it. Did y'all all have a good day? I'm also going to put some instructions for you ladies if you need help on how to shop. So it's super easy if you're new here. It's super easy to shop. So what you're going to do is anything that I show you that you want to purchase, you can simply in the comment section put sold, SOLD, and put the number. So as I go through tonight, even on my hats, I've got some numbers. Not every single hat, but I do have some numbers. So you are going to just comment sold and put the number of the item that you want. If you need to put a size or a color, you can put that also there, and then that will go to your cart. So if you're on my website, your cart is going to be just a little icon on the right hand side of the website, and your cart's going to be housed there till the end of the night, and then you can check out when the live is over, or you can check out anytime during the live if you need to go. And those of you that are on Facebook, you can check out your cart is going to go to your messenger. So the messenger app, it's going to go to there, but it links into my website. So you're not checking out on Facebook. It's actually going straight to my website. And so you're just going to check out there. It's just a private way for your cart to be housed right there in Messenger. So you can find that and adjust that in any way that you need to by the end of the night. My eyes are watering so bad. So feel free to adjust your cart as you go along throughout the night. But I am going to get started so that we have time to do the hats. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for sharing. Okay, let me put in a couple of names. So if you're jumping on, be sure and tell me that you're here so that I can put your name in the drawing. And Christy, did you see that I applied your credit and emailed you from last week? You won our $20 last week. Let me see if I missed any messages. Thank you, Mom. Okay, so our trucker hats, like I said, we're going to be doing those tonight. And I'm going to move over so y'all can see. So I do have a lot of hats back here. And I've got a lot of like boho patches. I've got a lot of Western patches. I have a lot of pink girl Westerns. I have both Western and girl Western designs. And then I've got some initials if you want initials. Let's see. And I also have a few sport patches. So I've just got a variety and I'm going to show you different colors. But first I'm going to run through a little bit of new stuff that we've gotten in. And also just some things that I think are fun to wear with trucker hats, the more casual looking items that we have here at the boutique. So I'm going to kind of run through those things. And then I'm going to tell you all about the hats and how that works And then if you want to make a hat, you're going to just comment how many patches you want. I'm going to tell you the number to comment, and then I will work with everybody to just design your hat. I'll press them. They'll ship out tomorrow, okay? So that's how that's going to work. So we're going to get started. Oh, I'm so glad I told you. I put that in your account, and I thought I sent you an email, Christy. So double check when you log in, Christy, to your account on my website. When you go to check out, your $20 credit should be there, okay? So just let me know. So congratulations, Christy, on being our winner last week. And tonight we're going to have a couple more winners. So you guys be sure and comment. So I'm going to go ahead and get started since I was a little bit late. The first item is this really cute shirt. It's sold number 100. I'm going to step back so you can see. I'm going to be showing these pants too. So this shirt is pretty long. It comes down to here and it has the little splits, but I have it tucked in. And it just says, howdy, howdy, howdy. It kind of has that chalk look, I think, to it. So it's kind of not solid. It's kind of rubbed off, looks rustic. So you've got turquoise and that kind of yellowy green color in the hot pink. And then it's got the black and white checked bow on the front. Those bows are really popular everywhere. You see a lot of bows. And then the black and white checked sleeves. It has an elastic band here. I'm wearing a large. I probably could definitely wear a medium, but I like everything to be loose because I like wearing my leggings in the fall and winter. And of course, with lounge pants and stuff like this, this is so cute and comfortable. So I still like grabbing a large. So they run very true to size. This is a real soft knit. I would just wash this and hang it up to dry. I usually wash everything that I show you guys or that I buy here on delicate and hang it up to dry. That's just how I do women's clothing across the board. So this is sold number 100. So if you want one of these shirts, you're going to comment sold 100 in the comment section. And this comes in sizes small through 3XL. Any size you want to grab in this, it will be available to ship out. So small through 3X is available for this one. Okay. And I think this looks really cute with the trucker hat. You could put on some tennis shoes. Tonight I have on sandals, but you could put on tennis shoes and this would be really cute. So next up is sold 101. If y'all remember in August, I did some sneak peeks at Market. And so this was one of the outfits that I showed you ladies there. And now they're available for us to get all the time. So these pants are an elastic waist. They have pockets. And I'm showing y'all the other check pants here in a little bit. So this is a smaller check. So it actually matches the check on the shirt. So on the pants. And they're real stretchy. So this would be so cute in the winter with a sweatshirt or any kind of top. But they're super comfortable. You can wear these out. Or of course they're going to make great lounge pants. So but I would wear these out. These are so cute. So this the pants are also available. We're out of medium, I think. Let me look. Nope, they're available small through 3XL as well. There was a couple of things I was out of medium. So this is available small through 3XL in both of these. So this whole outfit. The top is sold 100. The pants are sold 101. Oh, and it changed an order of my stuff. Okay. I did have this necklace in there, so let me see where that is real quick. I just love the internet sometimes. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to jump down here. This is going to be sold number 103, and this is this necklace here. So I changed that up. So this was supposed to be there. This is our Desert Harmony necklace, and it looks like multiple strands of these faux Navajo pearl beads. It's just all the silver color. But it's one necklace. It has the claw clasp and it has a little extender in the back. So this necklace, I have one of these in stock. and it sold 103 for 22.90. 103 22.90. So if you want this necklace, it's so cute. There's so many things that this does not come on here. I'm going to show you this next, but I popped it on there. So you can always get this, pop it on there. And I thought this matches this outfit really, really cute. I love turquoise. So the necklace is sold 103, and I have one of these in stock. And then the little clip it actually has a claw clip. Can y'all see that? So I just clipped it right in between the beads there. And it's a turquoise squash blossom design. It's just a little clip. It's 19.90, and I have two of these. They're pretty chunky. So you could actually put this on any of these strands. You could put this on any chain. You could put this on, have you seen the scarf necklaces or the bandana necklaces? You could do that and clip this on. There's a lot of ways that you could wear this piece, and it literally just clips on whatever you want to put it on. Isn't that cute? I love that turquoise. So we have two of this one right here available. And this is sold number 104. Sold 104. And y'all let me know if you are just joining in. We're going to get started on the hats here in just a little bit. It is our trucker hat bar, but I'm showing y'all some items that would be cute with your hats. Some cute casual looks. Next up is our Spirit Blossom cuff. It's this cuff bracelet. Isn't that cute? So it is a cuff, so it clips on and off. And you've got the squash blossom design, so that matches. And then you've got one on each side of your wrist. Isn't that cute? So that makes a really cute little set. This would be cute for Christmas or for yourself. It makes a cute little gift. And of course, I think it goes great with that top. So that is sold number 105. 105. And I have one of these in stock. I will be going to market later this month, and I hope to get a bunch of new jewelry because we are selling low on our jewelry, which is good. Okay, next up is going to be sold 102. No, it did go back. So excuse me. 102 because it missed when I went and did my jewelry. Got out of line. So I have this on Martha. I've showed y'all this before. This is another new arrival. This peace sign shirt. And I think this might be the one that I had. Nope, she's still available small through 3X on this one. So it's just a round neck, a drop shoulder. And y'all, this is a floral print. Can y'all see that print on there? So this is a real soft floral print, and it makes a little balloon sleeve. It's elastic, very comfortable, and it's lined inside there. Isn't that nice? I love that. The black part is not lined, but the sleeve part is lined. So it gives it that extra little poof there. And then the peace sign is also that same floral print. This is a pretty long shirt too, just like this one, very soft knit. But I thought it looked really cute with this. This would be so cute with a trucker hat that you guys could design. So this one comes small through 3X. It's sold number 102. Next up is sold number 106. I'm going to move Martha back. I'm going to show y'all these. So y'all can see the pants on her. We only have a couple of these left, but they're so cute for this time of year. And I definitely wanted to show y'all these for tonight. So on these, um, I have one medium and one extra large in the black and white. So you can see that it's just a bigger check. This is a smaller check. This is the bigger black and white check. Same elastic band. Got pockets here. It is our Mimsy Beauty Boutique brand. And they're just super cute. They also have a little bit of a wide leg. But they fit very similar to these. They're super comfortable. They are a very soft knit, lots and lots of stretch, lots of stretch. So I have one medium and one extra large left in the black and white. And I also have these in pink and white that I'm going to show y'all in just a little bit as well. And another top that I thought would look cute with that is this. It's sold 107, the lace and lines top. If you like to mix patterns, but I've got some other pants here, solid black, that this would look really cute. But I think this would be really cute with a trucker hat, and I have it on the mannequin there as well. So this one is just black and white, and then it's got this beautiful lace sleeve, and then it has a cuff here. So these are new. We've got a small, medium, large, and extra large. Small through extra large available in this. Isn't that cute? This would be really cute with a trucker hat, some jeans, or casual pants. Super, super cute. And then I also put on this one our rose-colored wild rag. So I love these wild rags. We have a bunch of these. I'm going to open this up. So I had that tied around the mannequin. There's so many ways that you can wear these. This is going to be sold number 108. It's our rose-colored wild rag. Isn't that a beautiful print? It's a really big scarf. It's very silky. So there is so much that you can do with these. And so I have one of these. I have a ton of wild rags on the website, but I have one in this particular print. So I just have different prints on the website. So these are perfect this time of year to tie up and have to add something to your outfit. Okay, I'm going to show y'all this next outfit. This top is, let's see, the blue texture top. I have small, large, 2X, and 3X left in this. No mediums. Small, large, extra large, no, excuse me. Small, large, 2X, and 3X. No medium, no extra large. So this is a really pretty color, and I'm going to show y'all this with the pink and white. So it'd be cute with a pink hat. Y'all see that texture? It is super, super stretchy. And going into the fall, this is a beautiful color. It buttons up. You've got the collared neckline. So you could wear this unbuttoned with a cami underneath it, or a graphic tee, or just a solid color, or you could wear it by itself buttoned up. You could also wear it tied up in the front. Y'all see that? So this is a beautiful shirt, sold 109. And I have small, large, 2X, and 3X available in this. And this is sold 109. And I'm going to show y'all the pants. So we're going to go back because I have my pink and my black ones as the same number. So the checkered bliss pants are going to be sold 106. And I have a few more of these pink ones. But look how cute that is. Can y'all see that? Look how cute that is. I love that pink, and with a pink hat or a blue hat or even a black hat, that would be so cute. Super cute. So the pink is the same as the black. It is our Mimsy Beauty Boutique brand. Wide elastic, the large pink and white check. It's got pockets and kind of has the loose palazzo style pants. These are so comfortable. My daughter and my daughter-in-law both have a pair of these, and they love them. These are great. You can wear them out. You can wear them at home to lounge. So in this pink color, I have 2 large and 2 extra large left. 2 large and 2 extra large. So a large is like a 12, 14. An extra large is a 16, 18. And they really, look how much these stretch, y'all. They stretch so much. These are so cute. And this check stuff is really, really popular right now. Has been for a little bit, as well as cheetah. I don't have any cheetah for y'all tonight. Shocker, shocker. Okay, let me see what next number, because my stuff was a little bit out of order. Okay, I wanted to show y'all this next outfit too. I'm going to show y'all these together. Look at the black and the blue. I love doing, kind of like a black and then a pop of color. That is so cute. Or the pink is a pop of color. So let me show you this top first. This is going to be sold number 110. 110. This is our timeless strap top, and I have one large and one extra large. And y'all see that texture in there? This top is so stretchy, y'all. It does have a drop shoulder and a round neck. It's long sleeved. Has a little bit of a gather here, and then just a cuff at the wrist. Isn't that cute? So this is a super cute top. It is so soft, and I have one large and one extra large left in this one. This is sold number 110. So all of these would be so cute with your hat, and we are fixing to make those hats. I've only got a few more items to show y'all tonight on clothes. So we're not doing as much clothes tonight. Oh, thank you, Mom. Me too. I love those colors. Okay, this is sold 111. Who remembers Gotcha pants? I am telling my age because those are older. Does anybody remember Gotcha pants and what they are? I'm going to show y'all. So these are actually like a yoga pant. They are so soft. These are from a vendor called Julia Rose, a designer, and I carry her stuff here. And her leggings are butter soft. Everything I've ever gotten fits so well. I have one pair of this bright blue left. This is a tall curvy, and what I love about them is they have pockets on the side. You can just pop your phone in there. So when you're on the go, you can just have your phone there, and I love that. So Gotcha pants are really like wide leg crop pants, y'all, and they are so comfortable. So I love wearing this. Would be cute even in the fall with the little short booties. So like the cream and the white booties are really in style. That would be so cute with this blue. And then, put on your black and white shirt, trucker hat, or a pair of tennis shoes in your trucker hat. That would be so cute with these. So these are tall, curvy. This will actually fit a size 12 to an 18. They really do stretch. They're so comfortable. I love them. So we have one of these. If you remember Gotcha pants, put that in the comment. Put it in there, girls. I want to know. Yes. They're so comfortable, Christy, right? So if y'all didn't know what Gotcha pants are, now y'all know. And they're still around, which is, you don't see them as much, but they're cute. Okay, so next up is sold number 112, and it is our blush stripe breeze top. So this is very much like the black and white one, but it's pink and white. Isn't that cute? Same texture, same drop shoulder, and then you've got the cuff wrist, little cuff band there at the wrist. Isn't that cute? And I've got some cute pants for this one as well. But this is just a really soft, knit, relaxed outfit that you could wear with your jeans and your tennis shoes and your cute hat. And it would make a great outfit for doing errands. So on this one, I've got two larges and one 2X. Two larges and one 2X. And it's sold number 112. Two larges, one 2X. Okay, so I paired it with these pink pants. So a darker pink. Isn't that cute? So pink on pink. So cute. So these pants actually come small through 3X. And that's going to be our next number. So they're going to be sold 113. And they're available small through 3X. And they are the Sunshine and Rodeo brand that I also carry here in the boutique. They have a stretchy waist. My daughter has these and loves them. She's a teacher. She wears these to work all the time as a teacher. and they are very comfortable. Do y'all see that texture in there? And y'all, they stretch. Look at this. This is a large. Look how much that stretches. So a large is like our 12 to 14 size. And then the extra large would be, like I said, 16 to 18. But these are really roomy. They kind of have, I'm going to back up so you can see the leg. They're kind of a palazzo style pant, but they're not too wide. Again, these would be cute with those short booties, or like I've got on wedge heels, or not wedge sandals, not heels. You could wear tennis shoes. So cute. And look how cute that is with pink and pink. So a darker pink with the lighter pink and white top. Super cute. So again, the pants are small through 3X is available in these. Small through 3X. And that is sold $113. $113. And if you're just hopping on, we are about to do trucker hats. I'm just showing some of the more casual looks that I have here at the boutique that would be so fun to wear with your trucker hat. And I'm showing a few new arrivals as well. And I'm almost done with that part. And then we're going to kind of talk about how the hats are going to work and start on that. Okay, this is another new one I showed y'all in August when I did the market live. This one as well. This is the Sunshine and Rodeos. But now these are available for me to have here in the boutique. That was just a little sneak peek. These come small through 3X. This is our fuchsia breeze top. Look how cute this is. And I've got these. This would be cute with those pink pants as well. I think it's a No, I don't like that pink. I've paired these with a black pair of pants, but this would be cute with jeans. It would be cute with these black and white pants that I have on as well. So it is hot pink, round neck. It has a little bit of a texture in the fabric. It is very stretchy. It does have a large, like the large drop shoulder, so the sleeve actually starts down here, and then you've got, it just comes to a slender taper at the wrist, so it just kind of gets slimmer as it goes down to your wrist. Isn't that cute? I love these. And it also has the little slit on the side. So this is available small through 3X, and this is going to be sold $114. Sold $114. Isn't that cute? So that would be really cute with these pants. What do y'all think? I think it would work. Okay, next up is sold $115. And it is these black onyx pants. I've showed y'all these before, but hey, black goes with so much. We only have a few of these left, so let me tell you what I've got left. I have one medium, one large, and one 2XL. So they are, see that design in there? They're so pretty and they're so stretchy. I wear these all the time. I own a pair of these myself. I love them. So it has a smocked waist. This tie here is really just decor. You can tuck that in. You could even trim that off if you didn't want that there. But it's just a little detail. So it's just that smocked waist. These are very stretchy as well. And they have pockets. I'm going to back up so you can see they are like a palazzo pant. They're not as long as the pants that I have on though. So they go a little bit like to your ankle. They're not cropped in any way. So on these I have one medium, one large, and one 2X. These are sold $115. $115. Okay, so do y'all want to see any of those outfits again before I get started on how the hats are going to work? So the rest of the time we're going to do the hats. You'll let me know. I'm going to put a couple of names over here. So if you're hopping on, be sure and say hi so that I can add you to my drawing. I'm doing 2 drawings tonight for $10 Mimsy Bucks. Mimsy Bucks are like cash for you to spend with me. So you'll get $10. I'll apply it to your account if you have an account on mimsysbeautyboutique.com. If not, I'll send you a coupon code that's just for you that you will be able to use when you check out for your $10 off. So as you talk with me, share this live stream, interact, anything, send me a hi, an emoji, whatever. I'm going to put your name in the drawing. And if you do any shopping at all tonight, then I will put you in a drawing. So that's how you get in that. And I would love to add you to that. Okay, so for the hats tonight, this one is mine that I did Mimsy's Beauty Boutique. And y'all can see the different designs that I have on there. And I have a hat chain on there. And mine is the pink and white hat. So I do have some alphabet letters that you can do tonight if you want to add that on your hat. So the way you're going to do this is you're just going to comment. I'm going to run through the different numbers, and then we'll come back to those numbers, and I'll see who wants to make one at that number. So just remember how many patches you want. Put that number somewhere by you so that you know what number you want to comment sold to if you want to make a hat. So these would make great Christmas gifts to make a hat for somebody that you know loves hats. So this one's going to be sold 116. It's the hat and one patch. Now let me show you before you do that. Say just one patch, just one patch. Let me see. This would maybe look good. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the different color hats that I have too. So the hats just come plain. This is how they are. And we've done these at a couple of pop-up events already, and they've been a big hit. People just pick out their patches, and I thought, well, that would be fun on a live. So see if I just put that patch there in the center and press that. That would be like one patch. Then you can add your own chain, or I have chains here that I'm going to show y'all that you could add to it. So tonight, if you want to design a hat, I'm going to ask you, like, do you want boho designs? What colors do you want? I'm going to show you what's available. I have cowboy western, cowgirl western, boho. I have some sports. I have some initials. So you can be as simple or as elaborate as you want to be. I have a ton of chains. So I'm going to kind of run through those with you as well. But this would give you an idea. I've got bigger patches, or you could do a smaller patch, or you could just do an initial. So this is our orange one. So if you just want one patch, it's $20 for the hat and the patch, okay? And it's going to be sold number 116. 116. So remember that. If you want to do a hat with 3 patches, it's $25. So you would pick any 3 patches. I'm going to arrange it, press it for you. It's going to be ready to go. And on any of the hats, you can add a chain. So the 3 patches are $25. So let me show you a little design on that. So I was playing around with this one. So I've got like 3 little patches here. Y'all see that? So I usually just play around till I get it looking kind of cute. And you can overlap it. And of course, I would ask you if I'm doing a hat for you, if you like what I designed. And then I would put that on the hat. So let me see if I can hold that up so y'all can see. So like there's an example of maybe 3 patches. Y'all see that? Of course, I would make them straight on your hat. Okay? Or here's another design. You could do, howdy y'all, that would be 3 patches. Isn't that cute? Okay, so if you want 3 patches, that is going to be sold 117. Sold 117. Okay? If you want 5 patches, it's $35 for the hat and the patches and the press. It's going to be sold number 118. Sold 118. And I'll go back through the numbers if you need them. If you want a hat and 7 patches on your hat, it's going to be sold number 119. Sold 119. So you could do up to 7 patches. So then you could do patches and some little embellishments and things on there. Let me show y'all what I mean by that. So I also have a lot of check stuff going on. So you could do, like if you wanted softball, you could do that. Also have a lot of the checkered bows. Isn't that cute? So you could put softball, you could put a bow, you could play around with that. So you could do a lot of embellishments. I have a lot of smaller patches that we could put around if you were wanting 7 patches. But we would start with whatever you wanted in the middle and I build around it. Isn't that cute? So yellow is another color that we have. Okay. Some of the other small patches that I have are in here. I can just go through different things. I have, someone who's coming in. I have little flowers, little guitar, sunflower. So there's all kinds of little designs, lots of little hearts, lots of stars. So we would just play around with that if you want to make one. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all some of the colors. Let me tell you. Okay. Extra patches. So we do 1 patch, 3 patches, 5, or 7. Okay. So your 7 is number 119 if you want 7 patches. If you want to add a patch, it's going to be sold 120. So say you want to do 2 patches. So you could do for $5, you could do so for $25, but $25 gets you 3. So each extra patch that you add to the hat you get is $5. Okay? Unless they're the little bitty ones, we'd probably add a couple. I mean, we're not going to do that. The other things that I have, you pull this over here. My chains are going to be sold number 121. So remember that. Sold number 121 if you want a hat chain. I'm going to show you a few of those as well. And so I have thin, thick, or double, and you can put those on there. So the thin ones are $5. The thick and double ones are $8. And that will just be added to the price of your hat, okay? So that is all of your options on hats, but I'm going to show you all the colors of hats, and I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the chains that I have, and you can tell me kind of what you would want, and we can kind of chat about it. You're going to chat with me in the comment section if you want to make one, and I'm going to kind of put it together and show you with everybody, and then I'll press it if you like it, okay? And then y'all can just check out tonight, and then I'll ship your hat out tomorrow. So that's how that's going to work. So let me show you all the colors that we have. So I showed y'all the orange. And I have more hats than what's on the table. I just put a few out. So I have yellow. There's this burgundy color, marine color. That's a good fall color. I have 2 shades of, actually 3, but I have this bright blue. I have a light blue. On the black, I have solid black or the black and white. So like this one is pink and white that I'm wearing. Also have the pink and white. We've got a lot of that. Got red and white. Same with the navy. I have a navy and white, and then I have a solid navy. And then we have just plain white, which is always popular. The black and white's popular too. The green, isn't that pretty? And then olive. Olive is such a good color this fall. It's so popular. Look how cute that is. So all of these are really cute. So you can do any of these colors. And like I said, if nobody wants to do one, I'll make a couple so that y'all can see how I press them and how they do. And then you can look at us look for us at events, but I can certainly help you design. So this would be an idea of a double chain, and it's $8. So it would add on to your hat. We clip it on. So that's one. I've got a couple of those. Here's this one. Isn't that pretty? So this is another double chain that you could add to your hat. It's also $8. So if you add a chain, it's sold $121. $121. So just remember that if you want a chain. Then I have two of these little pearls. Those are always real pretty on there. Let's see. I've got this this is a $5 one. The little pearl one's $5 too. This is just a gold one with the little turquoise stones in there. So you can see how that would look. And I can always show you when I get your hat made, the different chains and how they would look so you could decide. Isn't that cute? That's a $5 chain. I have two of these. The little chunky gold. Isn't that pretty? Y'all see the gold? Then the turquoise stones. Isn't that pretty? So this is a thicker one. This would be an $8 one. And then these are also the $8 ones. So I've got them looped like little, but they unhook and they go on your hat. So these are a chunkier chain. This one's kind of a marble, brown and white, black with gold. Got turquoise and purple. Have y'all ever made a trucker hat? Do any of you have them? Tell me what you think about them. This is kind of a tortoise shell. Then I have a white. This pink is really cute. Oh, they're all pretty. Light pink. It's even lighter than this hat I have on. Then the black and gold. Isn't that pretty? This one's kind of a tortoise shell, but it's just all cream. Cream and brown. Kind of a marbly look, I guess, instead of tortoise. A mint green. And a navy. Isn't that pretty? And a red. Isn't that cute? So they're just really fun to embellish your hat with. And then you have a truly customized hat. And it would look good with any of these outfits that I've showed you. On the bow patches, I'm going to pull out some of the colors. And I also have things like these stars. I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see everything like then when you're there in person, but I still thought it would be fun to do on the live. So I have these little stars that we can press onto hats. That adds a lot of bling to your hat. The little check bows, I've got a ton of colors of these. So once I know kind of what you want the theme of your hat to be and kind of what you like, I can kind of put that together for you. So thank you, Christy. So who wears hats? Do y'all like to wear them? So on the pearl ones, I've got about 3 of those. Oh, and I also have a silver chain. I didn't show y'all that. So I also have a silver chain for your chain. So that's going to be sold $121. So y'all let me know in the comments if you want me to go through. So does anybody want to do a hat with one patch? You would just comment sold and then tell me if you want Western or boho or sports or what. I'm just going to see. I'm going to be putting in a couple of names. So if you want to make a hat, you could just put like I want to make a hat with X number of patches. And I will do that. If not, I'm going to put a couple of them together and I'm going to sell them at our next little pop-up. and use them for promotion as well. But they'll sell. A lot of people just like to, oh, I like that hat, and they'll buy it. So it's really cute. It's fun to have a few samples put together. So the next one is 3 patches. So one patch is sold 116. The 3 patches is sold 117. If you want a hat with 3 patches, it's sold 117. If you want a hat with 5 patches, it's going to be sold 118. 118. If you're not making a hat, even if you, what color would y'all like me to do? Y'all tell me and I'll do it. Y'all can help me design one, even if you're not buying it. A hat with 7 patches is sold number 119. Sold number 119. So I'm going to put a couple together. I'm going to step back so y'all can see these pants again. Remember these, both this top and these pants come in small through 3X. So even if you're watching the replay, all the clothes that I showed tonight are available unless they sell out tonight. You'll still be able to get those on the replay. Also, if you're watching the replay, please, please, please say hello. I want to know that you're there and that you watched. And I certainly want to know if you shared it. That would be great. So I'm going to move this back over here. Then if y'all want to make a hat, let me know. I'm going to be deciding what I want to put together here. So I'm going to move to the side so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to kind of show y'all. So when I do my bar, I am going to make a couple of hats. I've got these baskets of patches. Like this is the cowboy patches. So they're all these darker brown tones. Brown is really big for fall. So there's lots of big patches that people can use to design with, as well as little ones that we can mix in. So there's tons of Western. Western is really big. Western glam. That's always a hit at all the shows. I also have a basket of the pink cowgirl Western glam stuff, a little bit of boho stuff mixed in. So y'all can get an idea of what patches. They're so fun and there's so many ways. It's really fun to watch people. I love seeing how people put their hats together and what they come up with. They're so cute and everyone is different. And I'm like, oh, that's so creative. So that gives you an idea here. Turquoise boots. So on the girls, some of the other patches that I have are little boho patches, and so they just have little sayings on them. So they're really cute too. This one says live simply. So lots of cute little positive affirmation stuff in the boho section. Just cute little. So these are fun to add to some of the other things. This one says, be a kind human. Yes, we need that, don't we? Be a kind human. So that's a good reminder to put on your hat. And then, like I said, I have a ton of alphabet letters. So I do black and white letters. Then we have a lot of these puffy letters. The chenille stem, I think is what you call them. So we've got turquoise and purple and the white and pink. And then we have quite a few of the black and white letters. So that gives you an idea of what I carry at the hat bar anyways. So all of our pop-ups that we're going to be doing this fall, I will have all of these set up. Plus some new ones. So I think tonight I'm going to design one like this. Let's see. For one. I think that'll be cute on the yellow. Do y'all see that? So I'm going to put that together. If y'all have any ideas of what y'all want me to put together or you want to make one, let me know. So there you go. I used the tape there. I don't know if y'all could see what I was doing. I'm going to press this and see how this comes out. Isn't that cute? I love all the bright colors. And I think some little girl will love that. And they press so quickly. And that's it. I'm going to press, press, press. And I'm going to do another one here in a minute. And I'm going to do this one a little bit more because I'm doing the brim of that hat. They press for 10 seconds. If y'all can't see me, you can hear me. My press is just over here in the corner. And then that is how quickly those press. Isn't that cute? And I love that it came down a little bit on the belt. And so then I'm going to put a chain on there so y'all can see that. Let's see. That turquoise might be really cute. Oh, this one would be cute. I think this one will be cute. Y'all see that? Oh, make one for Sarah in hot pink. I can do it. Um, I have a pink hat. I don't have hot pink hat, but I could do hot pink. Hold on, I'll do that real quick. Is Sarah, you watching? Okay, and you want turquoise, Christy? You got it. Let me show y'all how. So on the chains, I pin them in or clip them in on the sides, and then I play with it to see how much give I want on it. Some of them are a little longer than others, but they're all about the same size. So let me get this one the way I want it. Christy, do you like the Western or you want more boho turquoise? Or do you like the bows or a mixture? So here's this one. Isn't that cute? So I put the little floral and I did the black and white. Isn't that really cute? I love that one. So cute. Okay, so Sarah wants a pink, a hot pink. Okay, hi Sarah. Glad you're watching. Let me show you the pink. So I've got this kind of pink. I don't think I have a hot pink hat. But I can do the pink patches. So do you like that? And Christy, you want the solid black hat. Let me pull that. And you want 3 turquoise. Sarah, let me double check real quick, but I do not think I have the hot pink. Let me get over here and look really quick. Nope, I just got the light pink and the in red. So we can do that pink. Let me know what kind of patches you want. Christy, do you want, let me come over there and show you. Do you want a little saying, Christy, or do you want stuff like this in the, want me to pull out all the turquoise and let you see what I got? Okay, that's fine, Mom. You can tell me what she likes. Yes, hot pink patches would be good, 90s style patches. Let me see. Okay. Christy, you tell me. I'm going to pull out my little turquoise stuff. Got a lot of turquoise and pink. Yes, just all turquoise. Okay. You got it. That'll be pretty on that black. Okay. Let me keep a look in here. Let's see what else I got, Christy, real quick. And we'll put it together. Okay, Christy. Do you like these, Christy? Turquoise bow. Let me show you. So, Sarah, I'm going to do yours next. So we could start with this down here and see what else we're going to add. Or we'll see what we're adding. Do you like that, Christy? Oh, cute. That'll be cute, Sarah. I like that. Sarah says she likes disco ball, cowboy boots, flowers, and maybe a mom letters. Okay, I'll play with that here in just a second. Christy, I have this kind of turquoise and pink boot, or I have a turquoise boot. I have Western Babes. I have this really cute retro looking turquoise jacket. That is so cute. That would be cute with the little boots. What do you think, Christy? I also have this Howdy. Do you like any of those, Christy? Turquoise boot? That'd be cute. Do you like that? The jacket? Also have this Aztec design with the bucking rope and cowboy. No, I don't have anything like a squash blossom. That would be cute. I do have this silver star that would be pretty on that black. And I have like a, oh yeah. I wish I need to get some squash blossoms. That would be really cute. I also have this, like if you wanted that big in the middle, if you like the Western, this has a little bit of that turquoise design in it. Right here, a little bit of that. But that's going to be the closest that I have to that squash blossom look. So that'd be pretty in the middle and then put something, You could still put that boot in there. Let me play with that a minute, Christy. Trying to play with those stars, but tell me if you like something like that with the stars or with that turquoise boot. I also have a black star, so that would show up too. We have this one. It's kind of big, but I think we could make that fit. If you like that. I don't know if you like that, Christy. You tell me. Any other large ones in the middle? Let me see. I do have these that would be cute on the black. Have this one that could be a large one. Can you see that? Then I have this. Oh, yeah. Let me look at my Western ones and see if there's some turquoise on there. And I've got these turquoise bows too. So I know you like the boot. Let me see if I've got some more turquoise tucked down in here. I do have a cheetah heart. That might be cute, Christy. Just a little bit of turquoise. This one, Christy, does have a little bit of that's cactus, but it looks a little bit like the turquoise jewelry. Okay, Christy, here's some cute ones too. So I've got the brown cheetah. This one is a cute Western one. It's got the, looks kind of like the turquoise jewelry. But it's cactus. It's cute. Just a howdy, y'all. I know that's not turquoise. This would be cute mixed with your turquoise. This one's got a little bit of turquoise in it. So they're more Western than I don't have a lot of the squash blossom stuff yet. I'll have to get that. But I do have like the silver and black sparkle stars. And these for embellishments if you like any of those. I'm going to pop up these turquoise ones so you can see them again. If you decide you want that. So I've got the boot. This one says Western Babes. Again, the oh yeah. This one says Desert Dreams. Has a lot of turquoise in it. And then a pink and turquoise boot. That would show up good on that black. I think this is super cute. The retro jacket. Here's kind of a pink and turquoise boot. There's a lot of boots. I've got different. There's a big Western boot too. the pink and turquoise and brown. Of course, I have that big one, but it's big. I know. And then the Howdy and the Aztec one with the bucking cowboy roping. What you think? Any of those would look great on this pink, on the black. And I do have turquoise chains if you want a turquoise chain, if you want to add that. And then I also have things like this, like today will be amazing. You can see how that would look. I've got several boho style of these, so I could pull out turquoise ones that have different sayings if you want. Be super cute. So let me know what you think about those. If you like any of those. I know you like the turquoise boots, so I'm going to put that over there, and you let me know what you like. And Sarah, I'm just going to give you a few things to look at. Got a lot of pink. A lot of pink and turquoise for sure. You said black and white bow. Oh, yeah, black and white bow would be cute on Christy's hat too, I think. Also a chunky turquoise chain. Yes, I think that'd be cute, Christy. You need one big patch and the bow and the boots. Okay. Did you like the turquoise bow, Christy? I got the boot and the turquoise, and then we're going to play with the big patch. Do you want me to pick a big patch for you to see how it looks? I'm playing with it over here so I can show y'all. Yeah, the black and white bow would be cute too, but I like that too. Let's see. Okay, Christy, I've got a couple of options. Let's see if you like these. And try to hold it. So something similar to this, and then you could do the turquoise chain. I will line it up. So tell me if you like that, or you could do this one, take out the Howdy, and just add in the little turquoise designs. Let me take that one out. What do you think? Do you like either of those? And then I can do the chain once we get your hat pressed. This is another one that we could do. Yes, okay. If you end up not liking it, it's okay. So what do you think about something like that? It'll look cute on that black. That's going to pop. And kind of show you. So I'm thinking about doing this like down where it comes off that. Then put this kind of up like that in the middle of your hat where the center of that bow is. And then put your boot on the other side. But that's how that turquoise would look on the black. Yes, I can put it a little lower. So like, you want it a little bit more like that. I can have it kind of angled in a little bit like that. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Let me put that together, Christy. I'm going to kind of play with that. That would be cute. I'm going to show it on your hat real quick before I press it. But let me get it lined up for you. Okay, Christy. I think this, I mean, ignore the yellow tape, but do you like that? Like this would be kind of where that is. And then the boot over here, I can pull the boot down a little lower. I can pull this down lower to where it's more on top of that. Okay, how I had it was fine. Do you like the way I had this up further first? I'm going to show you on this board so that I can show you how it's going to, the hat, this doesn't curve and the hat does. So I would put this kind of where the bend of the bill is, this going down a little bit more on the bill, but I can pull it down more and then that. So tell me if you like that, and then we can put the turquoise chain. Yes, I pulled that up some. I can pull it up more. I can put it. Tell me what you think about that, Christy, on the black hat. So they'd all be right above there, and then your chain would be right here where this line is. Yep, that'd be cute, Christy. So the star I've got behind the stuff, or I can put it like on top of the boot and on top of the bow. And I can pull that up a little bit more if you want it more up under there. That looks cute. Do you like that? I may have a smaller one. Let me see if I have a smaller. Those are the sizes of those stars that I have. Let me see. I kind of have this kind of a different color. So I don't have any more of the black. I mean, I have this size. I have a bunch of this size. Or we could do a small one like that. And we could not tuck it. You could do just put the star. I don't have to tuck this one. I can pull it down a little bit. On top, that's perfect. Okay, you got it. You like that size star? Perfect. Okay. I'm going to get that ready to press. I'm going to do the top part first. It's pressing, Christy, but I got to do it one more time to get all the design in there. Hopefully that's good. Let that cool a minute. Since I did twice, Christy, do you like for turquoise chains? I've got this one here. This one's going to open up. It's going to be a chunky chain. or I've got the turquoise and silver. It's a double chain. Which chain do you like, Christy? This one, or these are the 3 turquoise ones that I have. I also have a real skinny one. Hold on. I have it here. I dumped it. Also have this little dainty one. Thank you, Tori. It comes in small through 3X, Tori. It sold 100, the number. It's new. And these pants, look. Okay, Christy, this is the other one. It's a thin one with the gold and turquoise. Let's see. Okay, Christy, here's your hat. So we could do this thin chain. I hope you like that. There's that chain. There's this chain. And there's this one. So this is sold 100, Tori. This is sold 101, these pants. And I'm going to press this one more time, Christy, on this one side, on the side. I'm going to actually do that with my little press here. Hold on. Because I went on the sides, Christy, on yours, and I'm going to show it to you. It's not going to take but a second. Thank y'all for being on here tonight. I know it's a little longer because we're pressing and designing, but it's fun. So what do you think, Christy? And did you like a chain? One of these turquoise ones? The chunky one. Oh, you were saying? Yep, this one would be cute. What y'all think, girls? I'll put it on and see if you like it, and then we can change it because these just snap on. And Sarah, I'm fixing to show you all the pink, and we will design yours real fun. I got lots of the disco ball stuff. There we go. I know it's kind of different doing it this way for y'all to see, but thank y'all for being patient. It's fun. Okay, Christy, I'm going to pull it out so you can kind of see. Do you like that? Or that is up close so you can see the star and everything. Okay, let's look at it. Do you like this one? Or this is another chunky one, the squash blossom kind of look. Okay, yeah, you can come. This is a large that I have on, Tori. You can come try it on. Christy, what do you think? This is cute, Christy. I like this. Do you like that one? The other one. Okay, the squash blossom one. Okay, this one's not this long. I gotta pull it. Okay, and I'm gonna be in November. I have shows every weekend, and some are local. So y'all can check my website or follow along on social media. So I will have the hat bar set up at several of those. Um, there's one that I couldn't get electricity, so that particular show I probably won't be able to do the hat bar. But all the other shows that I'm in, I will be able to do the hat bar. So I will let y'all know. This double chain, Christy, I'm just working on it real quick to make sure I like how that looks. So there it is. What do you think about that? That's really cute. That looks like you, Christy. Yes, that one. So you like it the way it is? Perfect, perfect. So your patch is so, or your hat would be just comment sold 117, Christy, and just put black. And then one extra, or your chain is going to be sold 121. Okay. So do sold 117 and 121 and then 120. But if not, I'll invoice you and this can ship out to you tomorrow. This is yours. So I love it. I'm going to take pictures of all the hats that we make too. So I've got time. I can do Sarah's, and then if anybody else wants one, you're still on here, I can do it. So Sarah, this is a Western one. Let me show you my disco balls that we have. That's kind of retro looking. This one is pink and red. So it says, "Howdy, sweetheart." But I like this one. There's a pink y'all. There's pink cheetah and a pink hat. You could even cover it up, do something like that. You've got the cheetah heart. There's a pink cowgirl boot. A big pink boot. All these will look cute on that pink. This one has flowers on the boot. That one's really cute. Here's a little pink western looking with the sunset. Tell me what you think. Thank you, Christy. Cowboy hat, disco ball, perfect. So you like that? Do you like it covered up like that, Sarah? Need the longhorn head? That'd be cute. That would be super cute. Something like that. Oh, it's okay, Christy. I love doing that. And when we're doing it online, you can't really see. And so when I do the hat bars in person, so no, don't worry about it. I love being able to do that. It just takes a little bit of time for people to pick out the patches and all of that. So it's still kind of fun to do online. So thank you for doing that. And I hope that you love it. So no worries at all. That will ship out to you tomorrow. So Sarah, tell me what you think about that. Just the one that's in the, okay, not the cow print one. So kind of like this, Sarah. Do you like it overlapping to the side? There's also the pink little boot with the flowers. That would kind of be cute. Do you want the disco ball in the middle or the longhorn, the skull thing? Oh, with mom letters. Um, let me see if I have any more pink ones. I've got um have a little bandana. I've got some smaller things, Sarah. So that one's like a little bandana. Um, got like a little pink heart. You see that? So those are good to like fill in, but let me get your mom letters and see if I have enough of those. I think I do. Do you want pink letters or turquoise letters or white? I have this that says sweet. That won't really go with that. I also have like a white flower. That would be cute with that pink. Or I have a little like that. Oh, here's a pink flower. So those are cute to kind of fill in. Do you like any of those? There's a girl gang. That might not go with mom though, with your mom hat. So let me pull out the letters. Tell me um, which color letters do you want? Okay, pink, turquoise, or purple. Okay, great. Let me get those pulled out. Oh, I also have the pink and white check bow, Sarah. So, but that's a little bit bigger. So let me show you that. And it's a brighter pink. That's really cute. That'd be cute on there. Christy, I like your hat. I love how it came out. Here's the other one I made earlier in case you just hopped on. Isn't that cute? And now we're making a pink one. So I'm just looking for my letters to do mom. We're going to see how that's going to come out. It's going to be cute. And if you missed any of our outfits that we had going on tonight, feel free to watch the replay. All the things, I had several things that are small through 3X tonight. Had lots of the check stuff, a lot of casual stuff that would look good with the hats. So feel free, if you missed any of the live tonight, to catch the replay. I'll post it in the group later tonight or in the morning. And I will repost it, share it on Facebook too. So I'll put it up at the top of the page to where it'll be easy access. So feel free to share that or rewatch it tomorrow. Okay, Sarah, got a little mixture. So let's see what we like. So do you like, well, let's just play with it. Hmm. Okay, I don't have all the same colors, so you're going to have to tell me if you like that. So I can do, I wish I had a blue. I think I'm, with the blue I've sold the most of so far. So let me double check. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Kind of like this. Can you see that with my, how it's lighting? So I would line that up down there and then have your design. I can do a turquoise O. For the white O. I do have a white M, so we could trade out one of the M's. What do you think? You're welcome, Christy. I hope that you love, love, love wearing it. I kind of like that, Sarah. What do you think? Can y'all see that? I don't want to tilt it too much, but, and I'll show you it on the hat before I stick it down. The bow would be good too. So, Sarah, let me know if you like that, or we can change and I'm trying to think how we could. those patches are pretty big. I don't know that I'll have room for all 3 of those, but let me see. I could kind of do something like this, Sarah, and put that bow down on the bill of the hat. Do you like that? You like both of the patches at the top and the bow at the bottom, like in the middle or something? What do you think about that, Sarah? Can you see it kind of? Vision it? I mean, I would pull this up more where it's on the hat. Okay. Got it. Do you still want the disco ball, Sarah? What do you think about this? I got the disco hat, the longhorn, and the bow, and the mom letters with the white O. Can you see that? When I tape it on the hat, I can show it to you before I press it. Okay, perfect. Give me a minute. I got to peel the leather backing off. I'm going to tape all this down and get this on your hat. It won't take long to press it. I just got to make sure I get it down where I want it. Make sure nothing moves on me. Thank y'all for being patient and being here. I hope y'all liked this. I'm going to do a drawing in a little bit for the two $10 off. I need to add a couple of people real quick. And that will be, you'll be able to use that on your next purchase at the boutique. And it can be in a live or it can be on the website. It doesn't have to be just at the lives. If y'all have any questions, pop them in, or if you need me to show anything else before we go, I'm going to do our drawing here in just a few minutes. Thank y'all for sticking around. Sarah, I'm going to have to press yours a couple of times probably to get everything on there. I'm going to show it to you real quick before I press. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell because it's going to press up high, but can you kind of see that? It's going to look really cute. Just want to be sure before I press it. Thank you, Christy. Perfect. I'm going to press it, Sarah. So hold on. We'll show everybody what yours looks like. It's going to take about 3 presses for the different levels. And they're 10 seconds each, so it's not that long. Sarah, did you want to add a chain? Just put it in the comments. I'm going to check that here in just a second. Trying to make sure I got that top. I'm going to let that cool for just a minute, Sarah, because I think it's on there good. I'm going to press the real top, very top of it one more time on that brim. The rest of it's good. It looks cute. I like it. Okay. You can send all your South Carolina friends to me. Okay. Did you want a chain? Yeah, the pearls look like something you'd like, Sarah. That looks like you. Let me get all this tape off of here and I'll show you what it looks like. Did the babies go to sleep? Did Claire see me? She wasn't wanting me to work. Sarah and them are here visiting this week, and Claire was not wanting Minzy to go to work tonight. She was not having it. All right, Sarah, there it is. Do you like that? So it kind of wraps around the top. That is super cute. Let me put the pearls on there and let's see how it looks. Thank you. They passed out. She's still asleep on the couch, but yes, she did see you. Oh, good. I hope they sleep good tonight. That time change wears them out. They have been playing so hard. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I need to make it a little tighter over here. Hold on. Okay. You like that? That's cute. I like that. You see the, hope you love it. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Tori. Sarah, do you love that? These are also cute. So these are the three that I made tonight. So we've got Christy's here. Isn't that cute with the turquoise and the black? And we've got Sarah's here with the pink mom and disco balls. And then this one I made, I think this goes good with this the black and white check everything. So this will be a sample, and then I'll sell this at my shows. So isn't that cute? I'm going to take pictures of all these before I give them to y'all, ship them out. But um, thank y'all so much for doing that. So did anybody else have anything? Good. She loves it. Perfect. I'm so glad, Sarah. And I am going to put a couple of names in here. Okay, so I've got a lot of names going, and we're going to do 2 drawings for the $10 Mimsy Bucks. So here I go. I'm going to spin. Thank y'all all so much for being here. So we'll be live next Tuesday night. Hopefully I can get Tori's the first winner. Yay. Congratulations, Tori. And then I'm going to draw one more. So these are going to be $10 Mimsy Buck credits. And Christy Harrison, congratulations. So Tori and Christy, y'all each will get $10 Mimsy Bucks. I'll add those to y'all's account, and those can be used on your next purchases here at Mimsy's Beauty Boutique. It can be for your shirt. It can be for anything in the boutique. You can shop on the website. You can shop in a live with that. So the next time you log into your account, you'll be able to use that. So, do any of y'all need to know numbers for checking out? So, if you did 5 patches, it is sold number 118. You're going to put sold 118. So, mom, 118 and 120. But, so, if y'all need to put that in there, feel free. You check out by 10 p.m. You guys get free shipping if your cart is $50 or more. If you missed any of the clothing items that I showed tonight, there were several. You can go back and watch the replay. Of course, the free shipping's only good tonight till 10 p.m. because that's for the live, not replay. But if you're replay watching, I'm so happy to have you. So you guys have a wonderful week. I'm going to ship out the hats tomorrow. And yeah, if y'all have any questions, just get in touch with me. Y'all know where to find me. Hello at bimsysbeautyboutique.com and find me online. So I'll see you all. Y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all next Tuesday night at 7:30. Bye-bye.